We have a great show tonight with Mr. Alan Wick here. One of my all-time favorite writers. That night. Waking up in a place with no memory.
It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot.
Mantap transition.
Oh ya, juga betul tempatnya. Banyak miss. Terlepas ni.
Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room
Lubang ni
for
apa
a few too many
benda?
years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
Initiation.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right.
I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
By your evil double.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying
And
to
Wick
find
is
the
trapped
manuscript of
into
the
nightmare.
novel he has
Ah.
forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but
Asal selalu nanti tiba in-game gameplay
he is
kuat pula.
tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right.
Sama ada developer punya sengaja.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book.
The structure of the reality you
Reminded me of the Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there,
trapped there.
and he projects himself out to this dark
Dream of New York
through the
story he is writing.
Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Are we all in your story, Alan?
No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of
Lubangnya ni
this
aku dah
hero's
masuk.
journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest
interview
my
of my entire career.
all this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Whoa.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Common lah. Torchlight pun kau tak bagi ke kepala panan.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation?
Lubang
I
yang
never
sama
wrote a
tu.
book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
Make a good horror story. Oh, so Alan Wake ni membuat
That name sounded familiar.
horror.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it
Interpretation
felt right. Was I
of
losing
any
my
words.
mind?
Wow.
Hey! I think I've been locked in. Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Oh, right time boleh dikemas.
Enam 665. Ini ke kod ni? Sorry. Enam. Oh. Yep. Whoop.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Oh, aku tak sempat tekan. Terus lah. Wah, ini betul-betul dia jalan slow-slow. Kacau. Taruh kokak kat depan ni. Tak boleh buka. Oh.
There was something in the
Lab ni
studio.
kejap bila tak ada ketua.
I had to get out.
Lab mana ya?
Kena turun lah.
Oh.
Lubang.
Sini dah bertukar jadi warna merah. Kacau, game dah save. Ini memang kacau. Cutscene sudah keluar. Weapon tak ada.
Waking up
Oh,
from the
balik dekat bilik.
I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced. About
ghost
writing
of
here for
memory.
countless days.
Gol kosong. Tak tahu nak buat apa.
I had been writing. Initiation.
Initiation.
You must write to escape.
Oh. Boleh keluar. Oh,
A plot board for mapping out a
plotboard.
story.
Mapping out a story.
On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread.
The name Scratch.
I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
You must write to escape.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
That was that again. Serius kan balik kat sini balik. Mak.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you.
We have a great show.
We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen.
Sibling.
The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course,
Ay,
we have
tattoo hilang.
Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books.
Find a way out
the
of the talk show studio.
films. Let's do this.
Ada apa? Wow. Sampai tu. Masuk lagi dalam TV. Oh, ini game ni betul nak main dengan otak tau.
So,
Oh, Sam Casey.
as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan?
Oh,
Because
suara dia macam family.
you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
Kena lawan
It's
3
not
ketua
that.
ni ke apa?
They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations. I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film Murder Case Casey.
Murder
Do
Casey.
you roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
So Casey ni menyiasat pasal Alan Wake. Nah, itu je.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Kat sini lagi, bos. Dia sama tadi ni. Yup.
Ni apa function free shadow, free nightmare, free griffin.
Benda apa?
Pakai V yang masa ada 3 pintu. Kena pilih salah satu.
Entah.
Tekan je lah.
5 6 5. Lima, enam, lima. Ini tadi betulkan kokak. Oh. Okay.
Hello?
Oh. Oh shit. Hello?
Ah,
Oh.
Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well.
Ini orang ke hantu?
One without the other. Good to see you.
I'm looking for the exit.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to
There's no way out.
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Duh, susu.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You
That
remember
place.
Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed.
Ni dah tajuk aku pergi basement ni. Kacau
The
eh.
sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights.
Turn on the
Won't
light.
take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja,
Tom.
joo, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox.
Shoebox in the
where you
basement.
left it.
Weapon eh.
Safe as in the Lord's purse.
Push.
Here's the key.
Thank you. Do you know how
I've been
I
trying
can
to
escape?
find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Basement. Aku daripada sini ke? Daripada sana. Daripada sana. Aku yang pening pada. Ada map. Janitor rooms. Basement kat sini. Kenapa nak basement? Oh. Oh, okay. Dia macam kereta tu buka. Yes. Oh, okay. Dia tak ada lawan ketua, dia terus tukar karakter lain apa ni?
Tak ada. Pakai
Eh?
V ni lawan 3 ketua tu. Nak dapatkan balik kekuatan dia lah.
Oh. No charge. Wow. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Jalan.
An old lamp and a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Itu nak. Macam mana aku nak ambil?
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Itu je.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed.
Oh. Okay, faham.
I felt another surge from the lamp. The glow in the lamp
Oh.
shifting the
Lampu
light
ni
in the
buat
room.
tunjuk sana.
The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Okay.
I needed to find another way out.
Dah aku sesat. Oh, okay. Aku yang buat perangai ni. Okay. Oh, depan ni. Shit. Sana Thailand. Oh sh.
The dark place
Ooh.
wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real and yet more real than anything.
Not real and yet more unreal than
Horror
anything.
real. It feeds off my
Rasa
mind.
nampak scene Nero
Twisting
dengan Dante
whatever
tengah
it takes
bergaduh.
into psychotic
Ya,
reality.
kadang-kadang kalau main game ya, jalan-jalan,
To escape.
nanti tengok kat tepi,
I've tried this many
orang ni
times.
tengah buat apa.
Countless stories. Forgotten how many. I keep failing.
Lepas dia pasti jalan yang sama je tu.
Keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a
Yeah,
step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
End of part. Ah, itu je. Tak ada fight apa-apa pun. Find a way out. Wahahaha.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Macam game Silent Hills tu. Keluar ke bandar. Ada apa-apa ke? Phone is ringing.
Hello?
Alan Wake,
Hello, wait.
Yes.
do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
Look over the
A
shadow.
sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station. The
The
subway.
subway.
You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
We pass. AC initiation 2.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Aku ada dengar benda bukan-bukan dan aku tak ada weapon. Subway. Subway juga. Tak ada map.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Find a light. Aku depan sana ada light. Sana tak boleh pergi. bawah ni. Shit, kejut.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell?
Isi ke?
Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer.
The Rider.
I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it
The manuscript contained the detail of the murder.
Murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a
Perfect work of art.
Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Kacau. Resto tak ada, lampu picit tak ada.
Casey!
Casey. Mak, jangan banyak.
In this alley, in a dream I had.
Ah, lampu picit.
Just gonna keep
Mak,
killing
mati terus.
loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Kau tak boleh ambil. Flashlight. Ah, pistol. Siap.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
Mak Wawa sudah bagi peluru banyak.
I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Looting ke?
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Oh, so curi lampu tu.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Lampu lagi. Oh. Oh, okey okey. Kat sini. Ini lepas bangku dalam. Good please ah. Cepat. Ya. Tapi lain sikit. Boleh pergi bawah. Ini boleh pergi atas. Atas.
I'd written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking. Alan Wick.
Oh. Gue tak dalam. Gerak, lampu tak ada. Ah, baik. Terus, cast on your item. Eh, ada tangga baik.
Swimming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
Aku di sini. Ah, ada tak ada? Bayang. Wah, ini lebih panjat lagi. Pintu sini, pintu. Oh, nah, nah.
Budak jalan ni.
Tunggu pasal jalan, aku punya jalan pun mana? Oh, sini.
Neng berlagu. Dekat doe.
Sini ni berapa awal ke belah atas? Eh,
Terlajak. La ilah.
eh. Ada bunyi, kita bukan. Bunyi ASMR. Ya, dia tak ada.
Jatuh macam tu.
Mana ke sana? Oh, tu. Jumpa. Word of Warfare.
Fuck me.
Tolalan. Lari. Ya Allah. Masuk lampu tu, tutup lampu tu, tutup lampu ni.
Rick Store.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Daerah
Something about
station.
the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo. Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
Mana boleh siul main
An
benda tu.
FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing,
Pakai view
presumed
dia.
dead. The cult was
Eh,
leaving me clues
ambil barang.
connecting the
Nampak
dots
jauh
from
gila.
one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me
Game ni
think of
bukan
Eden's
jenis collectible ke apa?
bullet.
I had a flash of
Dia setakat
inspiration.
pabrik
The
je
ghost of
merah.
my fictional detective.
25.
A story thread I could use in my writing.
Kalau collectible
I
Buat.
had a location. I had a story
Rewrite.
thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the... The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. It It was locked from the other side.
Oh. Hmm.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw
Yeah.
of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Aku banyak itu.
Oh. Aku tak anu benda tadi. Pakai buzzer ke lampu. Oops. Oi, babi.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Mek. Bangsat. Simpan. Mana ni? Mental. Follow the blood trail. Kat sini. Oh, ke sana.
It could not be opened on this side. The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. Another place to use in the story. Needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I changed the story
be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with
blood
that
trail
black
disappeared
magic
under the
shit.
rubble.
Let the day
I had a
shift
feeling
handle it.
something was waiting there.
What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets it.
An FBI.
Anyone. It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
The federal agent had come here looking for
It was a
answers.
trap. A
All he
satanic
found was a
blood
fake personal
sacrifice.
death.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next.
Cepatlah
I
cakap.
heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their
Alan Wake?
motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Enggak, itu.
An FBI. It's big. The ring.
Isi FPJ. Eh?
Wick.
Wadaiku.
Another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult
What do you know? Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. The plot changes shape the world around me. The water was gone. The way forward was open. Making my way deeper into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Okay.
Wah, Pak kuat sebenarnya.
Oh.
Lawan bejil.
Oh.
Baru betul kojek setan.
Oh, yang betul kejap setan. Shit. Astaghfirullahaladzim. Pergi sana dulu. Casey.
Oh.
Casey ke?
Hey, Alan.
Oh, bukan. Oh. Sabar jap. Sorry. Wow. Mana? Bantu ni.
Sorry.
Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker.
Tim Breaker.
We've shared
Oh,
notes.
ni yang sheriff film
I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warlindor.
The talk show
Warlindor.
host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? I'll keep looking.
Oh.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls then.
Alan Wake.
Hmm. Gila Ini jangan bagi. Kita tembak ni bangsat.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Wait.
I had a new location for the story.
Go on, ma'am. Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline, and... yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that.
New pro element.
They say the dark smoke
Torchbearers.
still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings. Go on, ma'am. Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline, and... yeah.
charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I found.
Ini deh.
It could not be opened on this side. This new plot beam.
Boleh masuk. Oh, ya. Wow, wow, wow. Wih, stop ini. Zombie pula.
None of this was real. It wasn't real.
Banyak ni. Kau.
Fuck me.
Wah, mau lu. Oh, ni kunci tadi. Ah. Kat belakang apa ni? Shit. Mana tu? Oh.
I should look at the plot board. Keep the story moving.
Oh ya, aku tak nampak cuy. Umbak tu. Alam selip. Kosong. Ini tadi. Oh.
I should look at the plot board to figure out my path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Oh, aku yang pening-pening. Aku duduk sini lah. Oh. Initiation.
Macam mana nak pukul gila Virgil?
Alright. Oh, terbang apa?
Tak kena gila pukul. Oh. Kena tinju tu. Pakai motor kat barat.
Ui. Jangan macam-macam lah.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Baik, mabuk yang bagi. Put off now.
Dia pula bertekor je setan.
Pula shadow.
Memang berbilai kepala aku. Macam mana nak fight?
Lagi.
The echoing hall had a story.
End of the line.
Siap mau aku tukar jahitan lah.
Okay. Wah ini bagi banyak ni, ada musibah ni.
I had a new
End of
idea
the
for a
line.
scene.
Sekarang aku tengah cari inspiration.
Ganti betul kau jadi syaitan macam cheat ni lah.
Oh, murder count.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Oh,
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Ah, ikut.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story.
How many
Key
rituals?
to reaching the murder site. I had a new beat for the story.
How many ritual? Oh. Aduh. Wih, makin ramai. Belakang aku ada lagi.
I was under attack from shadows.
No, fuck you.
Eh?
Wah, mantap.
Cepat. Lah, bagi looting lah. Tak ada guru. Dan tak dapat. Tak minum. Isi what? Eh. Ya ilah ilah.
Tunnel. Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground.
Bunuh kau masuk dalam ni tak ada passion. Wih. Nah. Aku tak ada flank kan. On. Aku nak ke mana ni? Oh, ni unlock ni. Wah. Gila nak ni macam. Oh, kena patah balik sini. Oh, tak perasan. Run for your life. Setengah. Dulu. Reach the other side. Complete the ritual in the collection. Lap setengah. Sama ni ritual. Oh. Jangan dimaki-makinya. Kemana ni? Oh, tak pasal. Baik. Push. Baik. Masuk safe house terus. Save terus. Save terus. Jangan main ini. Okay.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
When it was gone, buka yang ni. Tegak sana. Ada bermesra-mesra apa? Diorang.
Gaduh dengan Nico dan girlfriend.
No. Dante.
Sultan ni tu.
Nero.
Tangan tumbuh balik.
No.
Oh, masih boleh pakai lagi tangan robot.
The dark presence.
Dark presence.
I had seen it before. I remembered now.
Storm cloud.
It was always out there, hunting me.
Bisa keluar daripada gua ni. Ram dalam. Wah, ini boss fight ni. Confirm.
Hai, habis. Kira Dante dengan Virgil turun ke Berus?
Sebab kau dah sebab kau dah lawan dengan Virgil kan. Sampai situ je. Hai, Nightingale ada lagi.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
Oh, time ni dia jumpa. Ni. Siapa ni? Saga.
Mantap macam ending macam gini.
Saga Anderson. Sampai ke hujung kan tak berhenti-berhenti. Dante dengan Virgil fight.
I'm trying to escape.
Trying to escape.
I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home.
I was closer to home.
Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed outside Parliament Tower.
Parliament Tower.
With Alice. It was out there, waiting for me.
End of part. Gila part ni. Itu apa ni? Macam nak nak balik. Sini kah?
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget, marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Lambat pula kau cakap ni. Dah, habis. Tak sampai lagi tak habis.
Kira penamat lawan Virgil gitu je.
Yep.
Tak ada penghabis.
Dia kan, Virgil kena hantar memang tak boleh berpisah macam.
Dulu bertiga gitu juga. Lawan berdua. Lepas tu seorang pergi kira macam gadai diri lah, kunci pintu. Seorang kat atas. Lepas tu kelima ni jumpa balik. Ini ni kan nyambung lagi ke 6. Nero pula nak bawa dia kembali.
Oh, confirm baru.
Naik Nero pula dah nak.
Ni apa hotel lah.
Ya, setiap mission ada ranking.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wick, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Yes. Oh. Okay. Back to the apartment in Parliamental.
DLC lah projek ni.
Aku belum pernah rasa Oh shit. Oh yes. Haunting Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Video art. No, please. No, please. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met
Oh,
Alan.
main lab yang sama lah.
We had a good
Ulang
night.
semua pakai kecil.
We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money.
Pakai karakter dia.
Tapi
He
story
brought
lah.
me work when he could.
Oh, story lain. Ya, okey.
I took his promo shots. Created covers for his books.
Awal-awal betul tu setan lah.
I'm sure he
Oh,
forced
dia pun ada
his
weapon
publisher
macam
into it.
Dante juga. Boleh
I was
tukar.
taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a
When I
block.
hit the block.
Nantilah sambungan.
I brought out a meaner side of him,
Oh.
one I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too
Mai.
sometimes.
Bergson masa JDT ambil Bergson tu kat Fortaleza kan. Kau tahu top scorer Fortaleza sekarang siapa? Lucero.
Nah.
Dia terus sambung kontrak Lucero sampai 2025 terus. Kau kan Lucero. Tapi finishing dia memang gila.
Dia sayang sebab Lucero dulu nak keluar.
Ya, sebab dia pergi club bersuara kat Mexico.
Muda lagi dia nak mencari nama kan.
Betul pergi Fortaleza lah. Kau dia kan?
Padahal datang sini first time tu lembik.
Then it got violent.
Dia finishing dia gila-gila.
Ya. Finishing dia gila.
It was Alan. And yet,
Kita tak tahu lah kalau dia comeback datang sini dia boleh buat ke tak. Kat Liga pun sekarang. JCL. Dia macam.
Ya, semalam pun JDT lawan Kuching pun struggle juga. Last minute pun dapat gol lah.
Lawan Kuching lawan Kelantan kan?
Kuching ke Kelantan?
Kelantan.
Kelantan United bukan Kelantan Merah. Kelantan Hijau. Kelantan Hijau.
Last minute baru gol 2.
Memang tu yang aku tengok diorang cakap memang nampak struggle lah. Kalau kat sini dah start nak buat gol susah sikit. Kat ACL memang struggle lah tu.
Perit tu pada pantai tu JT. Susah. Dia orang lagi kau yang player-player dia orang.
Yang defend lah masa tu. Wah, lama kau punya story.
Orang pakai Virgil nantilah. Dah tak larat.
On the way out that side.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Return. End of part. Oh, kejap ni part ni.
Dah lu apa buat?